Hi everyone! Welcome to Kamustahan PG. Ang kamustahan ng Pilipinas at Guam. Kamusta kayong lahat dyan?
How everyone?
Today is going to be a very filled Kamustahan PG. Excited na ba kayo? Today we're gonna have Doc Gab's top 5 fragrances for men. So, it's a big deal.
Wow.
Mga kalalakihan dyan na nag-iisip po nung bibili nila ng perfume. Yeah. Take notes, okay?
Okay.
So today we have, we went to a local Thai restaurant and then pag-usapan natin si Yulong.
Yulo.
Si Yulo.
Carlos Yulo.
Si Carlos Yulo. Yeah, it's very controversial and then there's this one contestant from Eat Bulaga. Okay, so bago lahat,
Shout out to my brother. Advance happy birthday.
Bro,
Yeah,
Carlo.
Del Fierro.
Kailan yung birthday niya? Advance happy
August
birthday.
12. So
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
So tomorrow.
Happy
Baka sakali pag
birthday.
napanood niya to, birthday niya na eh. So happy birthday, bro. Carlos. Carlo.
And belated happy birthday to Ate Beshi Marga Salvador.
Belated
Yeah.
happy birthday, Marga. Belated happy birthday, Marga. Kailan yung birthday niya? Kahapon.
Yeah.
So, belated happy birthday, Marga.
Ay, isa na.
Shout out kay Marga.
Belated, yeah.
Shout out sa kanila. Si Marga, kasali siya dun sa Pabango in Borderlands Season 2.
Yeah.
I believe,
One of my greatest friends.
yeah, one of her close friends in the Philippines.
Super bait.
Before we left, nanalo siya ng si Marga. Supposedly DKNY, pero na-trade siya into Perry Ellis. So better luck next time, Marga.
Yeah.
Hopefully makasama ka sa season 3. Medyo malaman ng season 3. So exciting. So, okay. So let's start. Now, we are going to let's start. What is Doc Gab's top 5 fragrances? So,
Excited na ba kayo?
medyo malaman to malaman to.
Malaman.
So,
okay.
disclaimers first. Unang disclaimer is, we are not professional perfumers. So, don't expect na alam namin lahat regarding perfumes. And we are neither endorsers or sponsored by any of these
We're not
fragrances.
sponsored.
Pero if...
Hello, Chanel, Dior.
Beke naman. Okay, but yeah. So, meron ka bang pwedeng itanong muna sa akin before we start?
Okay. So, ang mga tanong dyan ay, why do we like or why did we get into fragrances?
Okay, so first of all, Doc Gab is a doctor. Mrs. is a pharmacist. So, we in nature we are into chemistry and we like fragrances because syempre fragrance is very important. It already starts your mood in the morning. It dictates your dahil sa mood, it dictates your performance all throughout the day. Tapos yeah, we like fragrances and also it's very accessible to us right here in Guam because we have Macy's, we have Louis Vuitton, DFS. Yeah, we have the markets, we have Amazon, and we have access to everything, almost everything. So yeah, and so proceed tayo sa next question.
Next, why do we suggest only having top 5?
Okay, so one reason kung bakit kami pag overblessed kami, we share our blessings through a game called Pabango in Borderlands. So basically, pinamimigay namin yung mga pabango na hindi naman pasok sa top 5 namin. Kasi,
Top 5 ka.
yeah. So, I suggest a person, kung if you plan on only having one per fragrance for the rest of your life, good for you. I'll actually suggest that kasi yun yung magiging signature scent mo all throughout your, let's say, lifetime. Ako, kasi medyo marami kaming choices, so medyo we have to, I pick 5 for a person. Not, I mean, pwedeng up to 10, pero I suggest na the smaller the number, the better. Kasi pag masyado ka ng maraming pabango, wala ka ng signature eh. Hindi na nila masabi na, si Doc Gab to, si Clarissa to.
So pag naamoy ka nila,
kasi iba-iba yung ano mo eh.
Ikaw yun.
Oo, iba-iba yung pabango mo eh. Sobrang dami mong pabango. Wala na, wala kang signature.
Yeah.
So maganda na meron kang signature. Yun. So that's why I at least try to limit myself down to my top 5 lang.
Okay, and next, will we specify intensity?
Okay, so no. Let's just say, kunwari, Yves Saint Laurent, why? Diba meron? Diba meron eau de toilette, meron eau de parfum, meron parfum, may intense, meron pang elixir.
Yeah.
We will not specify it. Kapag sinabi kong YSLY, yun na yun. So the spectrum of intensity, we don't really care about it as long as yun yung model ng brand na yun. Okay? Next question, meron pa ba?
So, what are Doc Gab's biases towards fragrances?
Yes. So, I'm only human. I'm not perfect. I have my biases. So, I lean towards blue fragrances. Bakit? Pag sinabing blue, it also means aquatic. Yung mga aquatic blue.
So, they have summer.
Yeah, it's very. Yeah. Those are the ones that are very effective in summer. Actually, pag sinabing blue, aquatic or aquatic, all seasons yun pwede. So, meron mga fragrances na very limited to winter.
Yeah.
So, wala naman tayong meron tayong mga friends sa Canada, sa mainland US, sa UK na merong winter sila. So, baka sila magustuhan nila yung mga Paco Rabanne, mga Viktor and Rolf. But me, I'm biased towards blue fragrances, which is very effective sa Philippines, sa Guam, kasi we're mostly tropical people. So we like beaches, we like summer fragrances. Okay? So we can start?
Can we start?
Yes, let's start. So, meron muna akong 2 special mentions before tayo mag top 5. So the first one is Carolina Herrera Men Privé. Kita natin.
Oh.
This is
Carolina Herrera.
Yes, special mention ko to kasi it's my only it's my only leather scent. It's the only one na bagay sa mga leather jacket. So yeah, ang unique notes ito is sage, red thyme, and it has whiskey in it. So this is my only leather fragrance. And discontinued na nga pala to. Yeah. So this is very important to me.
Gusto ko yan.
Yes. So yes. So yan. Bango. Yeah. Yes. Anong rating natin dito?
10.
10. This is a 10. Kasi we have to consider na this is a leather fragrance. So sobrang bango. This is ang alternative mo na pwedeng ipalit dito is Carolina Herrera Bad Boy, Dolce & Gabbana The One, at saka Tom Ford Ombre Leather. Yun ang mga pwede mong ipalit dito. Kasi ito, discontinued na. Hindi na natin ito mabibili again. Kailan mo gamitin to? This is going out pag feeling mo bad boy ka. Pag feeling mo gusto mong mag-motor, gusto mong
ang sarap ng amoy.
Yeah. Pag feeling bad boy ka talaga, ito, the best. This was also worn by, actually, hindi ako medyo proud, pero this was worn by Justin Bieber.
Ooh.
Justin Bieber. So, it's a 10 out of 10 sa amin. So, pag feeling bad boy ka, this is the best. Okay, Carolina Herrera, Men Privé. Okay.
Bad boy.
Bad boy to. Yeah, ganda pa nung cup niya.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Yun yung pala yan.
Wala, collector's item na to para sa akin. Okay? So, next special mention
is
Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Saint Laurent.
La Nuit de Long.
Oh.
So, special mention to.
Yves Saint Laurent.
And unfortunately, hindi na siya nakapasok ng top 5 ko. Ang ganda nung cap. So, parang artistic yung dating. So, this Yves Saint Laurent is a sweet scent. Marami ang nagtatawag dito na sexy scent. This is a sexy scent. Yes. This is the unique notes are cardamom, bergamot, and tonka bean. Alternatives na pwede palit dito, wala. Kasi so unique na wala kang pwedeng i-substitute for this one. Pero
parang may sipa amoy.
Yeah, it's yung cardamom.
Okay.
So, tapos it's hindi siya nakapasok sa top 5 ko kasi when to use. Rating muna. This is a 10 out of 10 for me for a sexy scent.
9 over 10.
9 over 10. Okay. So, when to use? Meron lang itong bawal gamitin. Hindi siya pwede. Huwag mo siyang gamitin sa mga family gathering.
Yeah, sobrang...
Kasi sobrang ano nito sobrang alluring. So, pang ano lang to, pang date night, pang romantic. Huwag mo tong gagamitin sa parang children's party. Huwag mo tong gagamitin kapag sisimba or may family reunion nga. Huwag mo siyang gagamitin. This is
for sexy
strictly
time.
For
sexy time?
For sexy times. For romantic times
yeah,
lang.
for date.
So this is very limited use. Pero sobrang bango to, sobrang alluring. So yun, Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de L'Homme. It's a 10 sa akin for what it is. Okay? So, let's begin. Ang aking top 5 actually is Versace Eros.
So, Versace Eros.
It's actually a tie between Versace Eros and Versace Dylan Blue. Pero ipapasok natin yung mas bago.
Eros, yeah.
This is Versace Eros.
Versace on the floor.
Versace on the floor. It's a sweet, fresh scent. Sige, pakita mo na rin yan.
And this one is?
Versace Dylan Blue.
Okay. Anong pinakaiba nila?
First, the unique notes for this one is green apple, mint, and Italian lemon. This one is very similar to Polo Sport, ginawang
refresh.
Yeah, these are fresh aquatic green scent. The alternatives are Prada L'Homme. These are sweet fresh scent pala, I'm sorry. The alternatives are, alternative to this one is Versace Dylan Blue, Viktor & Rolf Spice Bomb, but Viktor & Rolf Spice Bomb is more effective in winter. And then Jean Paul Gaultier Ultramar. So, when to use? Kasi, kaya ko ginawang tie is it's basically it's basically the same use. These are, kasi ito mas kinilala na to as for clubbing. So, if you are 20s, so 20s and 30s, let's go for this one. Versace Eros. But, kaya ko, 40 na ako, we'd rather get, Versace Dylan Blue. So, medyo mas mature to compared dito. So,
I have also Dylan Blue, no?
Yeah, may pang female din na Dylan Blue, so it's perfect match kami. So, bango, di ba?
Yeah.
So this is very, so 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10
10
din
of 10. Ito,
hindi, mga 8 out of 10 to.
spray mo din
Sige.
Spray mo din. Para,
so 10 out of 10.
10 of 10.
This is 8, kasi medyo medyo dated na. So, papawalain muna natin yung Eros. Okay. See, so it's a more intense version of Polo Sport.
Yeah,
so this is
8 for me.
Yeah, 8. This is an 8. But it's an alternative for this. This is morely
Eros is a good
yeah,
one.
so ito pa rin talaga yung top 5. It's just that Dylan Blue is as an alternative doon kasi medyo clubbing. Pagdating mo naman ng 40, medyo hindi ka na hindi na tayo hindi naman talaga actually nag-club sa med school medyo strict tayo. Okay. So next. So this is a 10 out of 10. Yeah, pala.
Yeah.
Okay, so alright. So let's go for
my
top 4. I chose top 4 as kasi kailangan mo lagi sa collection mo ng clean na scent. So my top 4 is Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio.
So ito yun.
Yes, that's the one. So this is a fresh aquatic green scent. Unique notes is tropical lavender and green mandarin orange. So ang amoy nito is very clean. So parang bagong labang. Bagong ligo, sobrang linis na linen. So you always want this kasi kapag yung especially when to use. This is actually gusto ko. Actually it's a very clean scent. Actually gusto ko itong gamitin kapag matutulog actually. Kasi gusto mo ng fresh na linen na parang higaan mo.
So hindi yan ang pang daily use mo?
Pwede rin siyang pang daily kung kunwari sa school, office. Kasi hindi magre-reklamo ang mga katanong mo kasi hindi naman siya sa unang spray yung natapakan ka siguro pero sa dry down
tumatagal.
It's okay.
Parang refreshing
yes,
na siya.
It's just fresh. It's just fresh, it's just clean. Pwede mong alternative dito is Prada L'Homme or Dior Homme or Hermes.
Ano yun? Hindi ko alam yan.
H24. Okay? So, anong rating mo dito?
8.
It's an 8 sa kanya. Pero 10 sa akin for what it is. Kasi, hindi ko, I prefer this rather than the Prada L'Homme, Dior Homme, or Hermes H24. So, Aqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. Okay? That's my number 4. So, number 3.
Number 3
is Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Saint Laurent?
Why?
Why? So
this is a sweet, fresh blue scent. So meron akong ditong EDP. Meron din akong EDT.
So dalawa?
Like I said, wait, hindi na natin papansin yung intensity. Kasi basically, they all smell the same. It's just that the
EDP is more...
the higher intensity, the longer it would last. Pero basically, isa lang ang amoy nila. Okay? So...
For me, EDP pa rin ako.
Siyempre, and actually, magiging mas mahal ang, the more intense, magiging mas mahal. So, yeah. So, this is a blue scent, like I said. And then, alternatives for this is Prada Luna Rosa and Dior Sauvage. Anong rating natin dito?
10, number 10.
It's a 10. So, when to use? You can use this daily. Pwede itong signature scent. Ito na yung scent mo buong buhay mo. That's so good. It's may unique notes na apple, ginger, and bergamot. It works all year round, daily. Problema mo lang is kapag kunwari sa office, kung dikit-dikit kayo sa office, yung unang 3 to 4 hours niya is medyo matapang, but sobrang bango. So, depende na yun sa katabi mo kung magre-reklamo siya. Pero this is so good. It's in my top 3 and highly recommend it. It's 10 out of 10. Blue, it's a blue fragrance, so all year round pwede. Okay. And then my top 2 our top 2 is Chanel.
Chanel
Blue de Chanel. It's paubos na. Baby, bili mo mga bago.
Sige, meron ka na. Ang bilis, no?
Ang bilis Thank you, baby. So, Chanel, Blue de Chanel by Chanel. So this is also a blue scent. So sabi ko nga, bias ko ang blue scent. It's a little bit pricey. So, isa pa nga pala yun sa mga disclaimer ko, I will not add niche fragrances kasi Doc Gab is still practical. We want to be practical. Hindi tayo gagastos ng mga niche. Ano ba naman yun? Hindi rin naman sila kilala or yeah. So, hindi, it's okay. Kapag popular, the better. So, ano rating natin? Teka.
Spray mo.
Yeah. Sorry naman. Okay.
Spray mo kasi wala na eh.
Yeah. So, ito, medyo kailangan mo spray ng madami kasi in reality, medyo weak. So, kailangan damihan mo yung spray. But, it is so gentle, it is so light and parang approachable ka. Sobrang friendly nung dating nito. So, pwede siyang daily use. Alternatives is, again, Prada Luna Rosa, Dior Sauvage, and yung YSLY. So, this is my top 2. It's very powdery also. So, you can never go wrong. Of course, it's Chanel. At saka, to be honest, medyo pricey. For what it is. Hindi pa to niche, hindi pa to kasama sa mga niche. So, rating mo?
8.5.
8.5, okay. So, pero top 2 sa akin. So, itong lahat ng to ay 10 para sa akin. So,
for him naman yan.
For him
siya.
naman yan. Okay? So, ready na ba kayo sa top 1?
Top 1?
Top 1 is, napaka-obvious naman kasi hindi pa nababanggit, Dior Sauvage. Dior Sauvage is a blue scent. Unique notes are the Szechuan pepper and Calabrian bergamot. Alternatives to this is yung Blue de Chanel and YSLY. when to use. This could also be your
so this is
this one is your EDT, and this one's Eau de Parfum.
Yeah.
So this kilala ng lahat to. It's very popular. It's the #1 selling perfume fragrance. But meron silang bago, which is the Dior Sauvage Elixir. Baliktad, baby. Yeah, the Dior Sauvage Elixir. So this is also very pricey. So when to use? This is not daily. This is actually not daily. This is my #1, but this is not daily. But kailan mo gamitin to? Gagamitin mo ito pag ikaw yung bida. Gets mo? Pag ikaw yung boss, ikaw yung may birthday, ikaw yung groom sa kasal, o ikaw yung nanalo ng Olympics na sinaselebrate, this is, dun mo to gagamitin. Kasi kapag groomsmen ka lang, agaw pansin na to. Kasi ganun katindi to. So
ganun katindi ba yan?
Yes, it's the boss. Yun, no? Parang
sayang.
Parang ikaw yung final boss, ikaw yung bida, ikaw yung main character.
Oo nga.
So yeah, that's Dior Sauvage Elixir.
May something akong naamoy na sweet and
yes.
Ano yun?
It's actually they call it fresh blue scent.
Fresh
blue. Yes, I agree. It has sweetness. It is it's magical. This is very. This is the boss. This is the boss talaga. This is the boss. So, Dior Sauvage Elixir, congratulations. This is my #1 fragrance. Maraming magsasabi, Dior Sauvage, dahil mo ka Dior Sauvage. Doesn't matter. Mabango is mabango. Popular is popular. And actually, para sa akin, the popular, the better. So, bakit pa ako mag-niche na mag-expend ako ng $500 to $1,000 sa mga niche na hindi naman kilala. Although, sabihin natin mabango, pero hindi naman kilala. So, anyway. So, that's Doc Gab's top 5 fragrances for men.
Yeah. Guys, alam nyo na.
Yes. But,
Manalo.
yes. So, kung ano naman, kung hindi nyo type yan, let's go for Bleu de Chanel. Although pricey din to. You can go for Yves Saint Laurent, one. And then, ito specifically na to for if you want cleanliness. So, Acqua di Gio, by Giorgio Armani. And then, if you're young, you're going gusto mo man chicks, Versace Eros. So, highly recommended. Okay?
So, okay na tayo.
Yun. So, yun ang Doc Gab's top 5 fragrances. Ito talaga yung tabos.
Panalo.
Kahit pagpawisan ka, nandun pa rin doon. hindi siya mawawala.
So, matagal na mag-stay talaga.
Yeah. Kahit pagpawisan ka, buong araw yan. So, kamusta naman kami? Yesterday, we went to a local Thai restaurant called Cham's. Yeah, Cham's restaurant. Fun fact, Cham's is a name actually of the owner. Cham's was the original chef at Siam. Siam is somewhere in Aganya area. So, siya talaga yung pioneer na Thai restaurant dito sa Guam. And for me, siya pa rin yung aking #1 Thai resto. Although, syempre marami ng Thai restos ngayon. We had pad Thai, we had ribs, we had panang, we had picture ba natin lahat? Ipopost ko yung mga pictures.
Shrimp and
so, do you recommend Cham's restaurant?
Yeah, pero mas gusto ko Siam.
Mas gusto mo Siam. Okay, so
Siam.
we still recommend Cham's. Although mas sa akin baliktad kami. So, I prefer Cham's. Siguro dahil loyal ako dun sa OG. Siya sa Siam. Kasi actually nung pagbalik ko kasi medyo hindi ganoon yung medyo nung umalis si Cham's, medyo off yung Siam. Eh nung dumating na siya, recovered na yung Siam. So parang okay na. So siya, Siam, ako, Cham's. Anyway, both are very good. We recommend both.
Yeah.
Both. We actually recommend both over Bantay.
Yeah.
Mas gusto namin yung dalawang yun. Number 3 yung Bantay.
Bantay.
Okay? Tapos,
congratulations to Carlos Yulo again for winning the 2 gold Olympic medals at the 2024 Paris Olympics.
Congrats again.
Congrats. We're
Nakadalawa
very
ka.
proud of
Galing
you.
na. We're proud of you. Proud to be Pinoy.
Proud to be Pinoy.
So ngayon, may family issues sila.
Yeah.
Ang sa amin, ang opinion na...
Nakakasad, no?
Nakakasad. But, first of all, this is a family private issue.
Yeah, private issue.
Lahat ng mga nagko-comment dyan, lahat ng nagre-repost, lahat ng nagpapalaki, unang-una, judgmental kayo. Lahat na nagsasabi na, mali, bakit ganun yung nanay? Or off yung girl, or red flag yung girl. Unang-una, judgmental na kayo agad. Tapos pag nag-comment pa kayo, pangalawa, saw-saw kayo, pakilamera kayo. Kasi private life na ni Yulo yun. Let's just celebrate the win. Total, adult si Carlos. Pwede niya nang gawin lahat ng gusto niya. Although...
deserve niyang...
deserve niya lahat yan.
Deserve niyang maging masaya.
Oo,
diba?
Tapos kayo, nangingilang.
Yeah.
Dahil nga, what? Christian Garza, ano?
Baka for the views.
Baka gusto nilang sulutin si Carlos Yulo doon sa girlfriend.
Nakainggit sila dahil sexy at
maganda. Inggit yata yun eh. Huwag siya tarimbi. Huwag kayong mangialam. As far as I see, Carlos Yulo is a good guy. Alam niya ginagawa niya. And he is obviously more disciplined than most people na nagko-comment. Obviously. So, lahat ng may kuda dyan, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
What can you say about dun sa, money issues?
Aling money issues?
Ayun nga, yung sa mami niya.
Yung money issues.
Oo.
Yeah. Ever since na naging adult si Carlos, may right siya dun sa sarili niyang winnings. It's up to him na lang kung gusto niya yung i-share or kahit laspagin niya yung sa babae. It's his right eh. He's an adult male and he can do whatever he wants with his winnings. Unless mayroon silang kontrata. Pero wala. So, ayaw ko rin mangialam. This is their personal issue. I'm just stating facts. Sinasabi ko lang kung ano yung facts by law. Actually, dito sa Amerika, pag nag-reach ka ng age of 18, labas ka na sa bahay.
So, pera mo.
Pera mo. Mag-double job ka dyan, single job ka, makitira ka sa friends mo. Yun yung buhay. Although, hindi ko sinasabing ipinipilit ko sa buhay Pilipino, pero sa Amerika, ganun yung mga Amerikano. Hindi rin naman kami ganun, pero...
Culture na.
Yeah. So,
Pilipino.
they must be doing something right? I mean, okay naman sila. Yun yung culture talaga nila. And, yun yung nagiging by law. So, well, I wish them well.
Yeah.
And you know what? By the end of the day, magkakaayos naman sila eh. So, lahat kayong sumawsaw, mga sawsawera at sawsawera lang kayo. So, just...
For the views, for the love,
alam ko naman na gusto nyo lang ng views, tsaka likes, tsaka ng comments eh. Pero, kunin nyo yun in a right way. Huwag naman...
Wag nyo naman masyado.
May sumikat. Nung hindi siya sikat, pinapansin nyo ba siya? Hindi naman
masyadong i-judge ng...
Oo, tama. So, let him be. Respect his privacy. It's a family problem. Respect their privacy. So, leave them alone. Just celebrate na nakapanalo na 2 gold si Carlos Yulo for the Philippines.
Tsaka being grateful na lang.
Yeah, just be grateful. Kasi, bawat comment nyo, mukhang pinapatulan ng girlfriend. So, parang, syempre, pumapasok yun sa bawat opinion nyo. Medyo na sila. So, leave them alone. Kasi, kayo, wala naman kayo dyan nung hindi pa siya champion eh. At least yung girl na yun, parang sumugal siya na maging boyfriend si Carlos. Kahit nung walang-wala pa siya.
She's very supportive.
Very supportive. Nakikita ko naman eh. Nagkataon lang na hindi siya malamadre na na-expect ng mga Pilipino na mga
Bossy girl.
Oo, mga conservatives, let's just say. Hindi siya ganun eh. So,
kaya parang red flag, no?
Dami alam mo, lahat na nagsasabi ng red flag siya. Judgmental kayo, tsaka na kayo, matik. Pag nag-comment kayo, pakilamera na kayo. So, yun lang ang masasabi namin. Let's just leave them alone.
Yeah.
Respect their privacy.
Respect.
Congratulations to Carlos Yulo.
And we're so proud of you.
We're proud to be Pinoy because of you. And Heidi Lim. So, okay? So, yun. And for us naman, babalik sa amin, we have good news. We have very good news. Multiple good news. Doon sa ano niya. So, she has very good progress. This coming, hindi ko na sabihin, meron na siyang schedule for biometrics. And we'll be doing that sometime this week. And then, yun. So,
hopefully, tuloy-tuloy na.
Tuloy-tuloy na. So, tuloy-tuloy na. And, so, yun. So, that's it for Kamustahan PG for today. We will see you again next week, next Sunday. Please, kung may opinions kayo na taliwas sa opinion ko, or meron kayong comment, or may nasabi ako na mga kailangan nyo i-correct, just put in the comments below. Please like, share,